guys, today I have the intro for a new project pan for you. This one is called Peeping Pan and it is a huge collab I believe, and I will have everyone linked down below. This one is a year-long project pan, so it's gonna last quite a while. If you want to hop in, just let us know. I'm sure you'll be added to the list. So pretty much this project is all about hitting pan, and it's a rolling project, so pretty much we're gonna pick 4 to 6 items that have pan in them, or if you don't use pan, I think you can do like half of the product or something. Of course, I will have all the rules linked down below, but my plan is to go with products that actually do have pans, and you can pick 4 to 6 items to work on at once, and then once you hit pan on something, you roll it out and then roll something else in. So every month you're gonna get an update, and this, like I said, is gonna last a whole year, and hopefully I can hit pan on quite a few things. I decided to do 4 items. I don't want to do overkill. I think 6 is quite a bit to work on, so I decided to just go with 4. Chicken, right? And my picks at the beginning might be a little boring because I don't know, I was a little torn. There are so many projects coming up and I was just really like pulled apart. You know, I was like stretched really thin everywhere, and then I really just couldn't figure out what I want to pan without making it a burden for me. So I decided to go with some boring options, but maybe hopefully helpful options anyways. So I picked 3 eyeshadows out of this quad. This one is from Physicians Formula. It's called Matte Collection Quad Eyeshadow, and the color is Canyon Classics. So this is what it looks like. I think this palette is quite easy to find in the drugstores, and it just has 4 shades in it. This one, I always think it's like the perfect companion palette, but honestly, I haven't touched it for years. I think maybe like 2 years I haven't touched it. You can see that I have pan in one shade. I do really enjoy that, but the other 3 I have like slightly, you know, just slight dips. You can see a dip over here, and I use that one in my eyebrow sometimes. That one is basically new because I feel those 2 shades are very similar. I started using that one, hit pan, so this one is pretty much untouched. So my goal, of course, Peeping Pan, I'm just trying to hit pan on those 3 because I kept telling myself this is a good companion palette. I never declutter it, but the fact is I'm not using it. So I just want to really give it some good use. And also I just recently got the Golden State palette from Colourpop. That one is all shimmer, and it really needs a companion palette, and I wasn't about to pull out, say, my Naked palette to go with it because it's just like a huge palette with a huge palette. And this one should be perfect, so I will just use this palette in conjunction with that Golden State palette, and hopefully they'll work out nicely, right? So you got 3 shades right here. The last product, this one is from MAC, and if you watched my rolling pan project last year, you know that I was panning this product. It is the Light Sweep Shader Sculpt and Shape Powder. This one has 2 shades inside, and in rolling pan project I was trying to hit pan on both because I was using this side as a face powder and that side as a bronzer, obviously. And after that project ended, I was able to hit pan on this side, the face powder side, but then I still don't have pan in that bronzer. And this is still what I'm using continuously on a daily basis. And I can see kind of the height like over here on that pan right here. It's not very deep, so I think I can hit pan soon, and really I'm just trying to expand the pan over that line, and I will count it as hitting pan. So I have other bronzers I want to work on, and I will rather move on already. Like, I've been using this for so long, I'm getting tired of it, but I think I want to set myself a goal that I want to hit pan on it first, and then I'll move on. So let's just hope I can hit pan on that. I think if I'm diligent about it, at least I should hit pan in 2 months time. So if you don't see pan next update, I believe in like February, the end of February, this guy should have pan in it. So that's just my quick intro to this project. I think my initial picks are rather boring, but I mean, sometimes I really just need to move on some of the products that are essentials. They're not necessarily the most fun products. They're not like a bright purple or bright yellow eyeshadow, but hopefully it's still entertaining to you guys somehow. And let me know if you want to join this project, or if you have any ideas for me what I should be panning, because I talked about it a little bit in my 2018 panning plans and goals. I told you guys about my just my struggles, I guess. and I didn't really know what I should be doing with this project. If you have suggestions, let me know. I would really appreciate that. But for now, I'm just gonna start with those boring options. So if you like this video, don't forget to click like and subscribe so you can see all my updates. And make sure you go check out the other ladies. I'm sure it's gonna be fun and I can't wait to see everyone's choices. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.